because this other course I've been playing is going to be closed down from May through October for putting in new greens. So I'm going to get out here and join this place back up for a year on a partial membership, and so I'm going to be doing some videos out here. But as usual, it is pretty wet out here because it's just wet everywhere because we've been getting lots of rain. So nice to see the trees have grown up. Alright, I just took my little rusty wood, took it down the fairway. This is a par 5. Real wet. I don't expect to get there today, so I didn't want to bring in the creek on the left when I didn't have to. Now I'm just going to hit a layup shot as far up as I can and then get into the green. Boy, it is a soggy mess out here. Just everything's so tight and wet. Ugh. Kind of struggling on this first hole. For some reason I keep hitting the upper part of the ball. I guess because I'm trying not to get wet, I guess. I'm just picking everything instead of hitting down on it. Just afraid to hit it. This is wet grass, I guess. I've got a real short fourth shot over the creek right now on a nice wet lie again, so hopefully we won't chunk it fat and put it in the creek. I can make it pay off going ahead and laying up from, I was about 200 out on a wet lie, and I didn't want to go over a creek because you have to carry it the whole way to the green. So I elected to lay up back there and hit my fourth shot over, and I put it about what looks like 5 feet from the pin. So if we can make this, we'll make par, move on to the next hole. I'm a little disappointed with pulling that under the hole like that. That's a bogey on the first hole. Second hole is a par 4. Looks like it's going to be into the wind and dog legs to the left. It's not very long, but we'll see what challenge it brings. Kind of had a little bit of a push fade there that I really wanted to go left of that, but I'll be able to see the green. Should be about 150 out. Well, I got near the front of the green. Looks like it pins near the back. Not right on the green, but I'm near the front of it. So I'll have a long putt birdie. That was a scramble par there. Had to put that thing from about 75 feet. Got a little bit past. Made that little downhiller. A little knee knocker is what it was. But one over. Hit that ball pretty good, but still had a little bit of a push fade on it that puts it out, you know, further away from the hole than you really want to be. So kind of thin that kind of low, but it went pretty much at the flag, and it did get over that trap, but I have to believe it rolled off the back. So I'll have a downhill putt coming back. Hopefully it died when it got there. Completely opposite. My ball stayed closer to the front, pins near the back. So that's even better. Now I just got an uphill about 20 footer for birdie. Managed to save par there too on this hole against the wind. All right, I'm on the 4th hole. It's a par 5. It is 460 from the whites straight away. The only thing you got to worry about is OB houses on the left and a lake on the right. But it's a big wide fairway, so really no excuse not to at least hit it. And normally I'll be able to reach this thing in 2, but it's into a pretty good breeze today, so it's really soft. I'm getting no roll on these drives, so we're only going to take 3 to get there. Hit that ball pretty good up the left, so I'm really happy with that, because you know there's not probably a golf hole anywhere in this Tulsa or Wausau or anywhere that I haven't had a bad shot on it. I can always reminisce on it on the tee box. Right down the middle this time. I'm just now remembering that usually from this position I usually used to lay up to the fat of the front of this fairway, because the pond comes in, it tightens up, and then there's a trap on the left, you know, pond on the right, and it tightens up, and everything wants to feed to that pond if you hit it, you know, with any kind of a curl on the right side. So I'm gonna have to aim at the sand trap, because I don't want to walk all the way back and hope I don't reach it. Did perfectly what I wanted to do there. Hit a nice little beeliner right at it, and as expected into this wind and wet ground, I did not get there. But I'll have probably about 70 yards in or less. It looks like I got more like 80 to 85 into a pretty good wind, so I think I might grab my, well, maybe hit my 50-degree wedge and just smooth it up there. Not hit it hard, just, yeah, I don't want to try the sand wedge. I'd have to swing and no telling what would happen. So all right, we'll hit the 50-degree. I had good distance, but I went a little right. Thing kind of curled a little bit, so I'll have me about another 20 footer for birdie. Woo! I thought I had that one. Oh, that looked good. Just came up off the left. This hole is a par 3. It's the, I believe, number 6. No, it's number 5. It's number 5, par 3, showing to be 177 downwind. So I think the way I'm hitting them, I'm gonna go ahead and hit it at 6. Pin looks like it's on the back anyway. Might be playing a little longer. Caught that real poor. Came up short, so I'm gonna have a long chip and run back to that pin off a nasty wet lie. Well, that was not a good hole. There was 3 bad shots on that one. Ended up with bogey. We got a par 4 6-hole. I'll show you the numbers on that. It's fairly straight away. Not a whole lot of trouble. Just bang it down there, get on, make a putt. That's how we do it. That was a horrible shot. I don't know how that did. It didn't even feel right. All right, I'm setting about 110 out. Downwind, that pin may be up a little bit, so it could be right at 100. I think I'm just going to hit my 50 degree, try to aim left of the pin. I'm struggling to make solid contact. It's one of those that probably should have played a wedge and played it for a miss hit. But it should be fairly handy to get up and down. Not too far from the pin. I don't know why I'm getting tentative with these putts. That one was in the heart if I'd have just hit it. But, you know, these greens have just been punched and, you know, they're coming back pretty good, I guess. But they're still going to be slow. I don't know why I'm acting like they're running fast, because they're not.